Hey, it's Ahlia here, also known as Coach Ahlia, and I work with founders and CEOs, leaders and entrepreneurs, helping them do work they love and be remarkable leaders. Several months ago, I went to a talk where the VP of Google, Karen May, and the head of learning from Twitter were speaking about the future of leadership. And I wanted to share with you the key takeaway that I got from that talk and something that I myself have observed now being in the Bay Area and also having worked with hundreds of leaders over the last several years. So there's a shift that's happening in leadership right now, and that shift is being seen in companies like Google with their new CEO Sundar Pichai, and Twitter with their new CEO Jack Dorsey. And this shift is a shift towards a more thoughtful, compassionate leader. And both Sundar and Jack are great examples, according to these women that work with them closely on a daily basis and specifically speak with them about leadership and people challenges within the organization. And what they said is that there are a few qualities that they're noticing in these men that they haven't necessarily seen with past people that they have worked with. And they're noticing that this is a real shift, and they believe that this is going to be seen more and more and required and desired more and more in big companies and in business and in the world of leadership. And the qualities that both of these leaders have displayed and are displaying are things like listening more, being more curious, and looking at things from a different perspective, or being open to look at things from a different perspective, really caring about people, slowing down, being more mindful and slowing down. In fact, the head of learning at Twitter, she said she walked into Jack's office for a meeting, and she had her 3 points and she just was going to get right into it. And he said, "Would you like some green tea?" She was sort of taken back a little bit, because he was the one that was slowing her down to just sort of get a little bit more present in the moment, and then get into whatever business they had to deal with. And so I just wanted to throw that out there to have you start to think about the kind of leader that you are and how you can be a more thoughtful, compassionate leader, and the impact that might have on your team and your company if you did display more of those characteristics. I'd love to hear from you below. Also, what are you seeing out there? What is this shift in leadership that you're seeing and that you're seeing is required? I would love to hear from you on that as well. Now, until I see you again, remember that you've got some brilliance within you, that when you discover and express that out there, you are going to be most fulfilled and you're going to be of greatest contribution to the world. So it's a win-win for everybody. So get out there and lead with brilliance. I'll see you soon.